Alright, I think we're finally ready. Meant to live stream a little bit ago, and then I had dinner, and then I realized half my crap was low on battery, so we're in it to win it now. Okay. Everything should be spick and span, right? This is Durdy Buhbal. It's actually a guy I've been working on for like the last better part of a week. Let me give you a little world tour. Because I haven't given a world tour yet on this. This is my base. I'll show you where we're at. We're in Riverside. We're in the rich neighborhood of Riverside. That was, I was actually looting over there for a little bit. But, I have these two houses. The X is there just because I destroyed everything inside of it. But that's my loot house. This is my main house. This is where I camp. My armory is in the garage there. But I'm in this neighborhood. This is like the fenced off neighborhood. I just barricaded this part, or this part right here with these two houses. And then I've already been to this gas station. There's a generator there that's already connected, and that's where I've been getting my gas. I've already looted this police station. I've been through, I think this street here had a bunch of, it's either this street. Yeah, it's a street. Had a bunch, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. I'm going like senile or something. There's a couple survivor houses, actually. I think this one and this one are both survivor houses. There's one that was here. I've already looted that one. I haven't gone through these houses here. I haven't gone through any of these houses here. But today, we are not going to be going through those houses. We are going to go look for loot today in Muldraugh. There's actually, I have a mod called Evac Muldraugh, which I actually, I don't know if I can actually show it. Oh, no, I can't because the map only covers part. So we have, you know, the main city of Muldraugh here, and there's that train station that's right here. The train station is actually an evac station. So there's going to be weapons and a bunch of other stuff there, but a lot of zombies. In the trunk here, we have two duffel bags. I'll go ahead and drop them on the ground so I can show you what I have inside of them. I have just some extra melee weapons and some short blunts there. Just backup short blunts. And in this one, I have some Molotov cocktails, which I need to make more. I'm going to go ahead and keep the bags on the ground so I remember to do that, at least this one. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I can't do that? So the magenta, or the purple one, the more purplish one, the magenta one is... Well, I guess it's magenta. This would be like more of a rose. So yeah, we need to get more Molotovs in here. I do have enough food to last me for a trip, and then I can always get more along the way. I have a box of nails, a couple books to keep my character occupied, a first aid kit with a bunch of first aid stuff. In the trunk, I also have a trolley for extra loot carrying ability, and then also gas cans because, you know, we always need gas cans. But anyway, so as you can tell, I have a bridge between two houses. I knocked out one of the walls there, in the office of this house, and then moved it over to a bedroom of this house, and just put some doors there. My character, this is Durdy Buhbal. He's thin-skinned. Okay, so his positive traits are, I guess, okay, we'll start with his negative since that's like the first. He's thin-skinned, fearful, so he'll start screaming. He was a deprived, but I did find everything I need. Let me go ahead and pause the game so I'm not wasting time. He's a slow healer. He's prone to illness. He is a smoker, a weak stomach, and he's a slow reader. His positive traits are his dexterous, generator knowledge, outdoorsman, wakeful, inconspicuous, lucky, organized, fit, and strong. He's currently sporting a Donnie. I have no scissors to get rid of that, unfortunately. And he's scruffy beard, but I do have some razors. But I want to keep the scruffy beard because the scruffy beard looks scruffy. He's already killed 631 zombies. His favorite weapon is a hammer. That's what he's killed most of his zombies with, although I did take out a lot with a shotgun. I've survived for 1 month, 6 days, and 1 hour. Our last helicopter was on the 12th. Our next one will be on the 19th to the 22nd. It is set to often. His skills, obviously, he's got the fitness and strength set. His sprinting is at level 2 at the moment. We're still working on light-footed, nimble, and sneaking. I will actually show you guys a trick with the light-footed and sneaking skills, eventually, if I can get there. It's going to be in Muldraugh. It's probably the best place to do it. All of his melee skills is in short blunt at the moment. I'm trying to power level that up to at least 8 before I start working on something else. maybe some long blunts there. I have been killing a couple with an axe, but not a whole lot. I've already maxed out my carpentry skill set. I've gotten 3 levels in my cooking. I'm working on the 2nd level of farming. He's got no first aid yet because I haven't really taken any damage with this guy. I've been mainly working on base, but I have gone out and killed a lot of zombies too. So we have a skill in electrical, 2 in mechanical, so I can start hot wiring vehicles. That vehicle right there is actually hot wired. His aiming skills, I actually just got 4 levels in that, looting that, God, what is that place? That, factory over in Riverside, on the other part of Riverside. Aiming, or his reloading is at 1, working on 2 at the moment, and I have a fishing, trapping, and foraging all from the, broadcasts. So all these gas cans out here are, empty. Those are my empties, because that's where I'm putting all my empties, just so I can... Oh, my generator is kind of in between the 2 buildings. So at least I can get some light in my storage room. I'll show you my storage room here in a second. If we open up the garage, there's only 2 ways into this house. Okay. The one way is through the armory, and the other way is on the back end where my farm is. I'll show you my farm here in a second. So you go in between here. In my armory, in the back here, you have all my melee weapons. Along this wall here, all my gun cleaning kits and my WD-40s when I get those. I have come across them, I just didn't collect them. Then I have my ammunition. I have 4 sets of the 9mm. I do have a 9mm on me, but I have no clips for it, so I can't really use it unless I'm going to load it 1 at a time, which isn't... I wouldn't do it. 4 boxes of 9mm mags. We got some 556 by 45mm rounds. Some 4 gauge. I do have some shotguns for that, but they're all like 3 or 4 or 5 shooters, and I'm not about to do that. I think they're actually one's a 3 and another one's a 4. I do have some 40mm explosive ammo, and then I do have some ammunition for 540 or 556 by 45. Only 1 of those. And then in here I have my mags. I do have a lot of snag mags, which I'm actually really happy about. 308 Win magazines, I do have those as well. We move over here to the side over here. I have a gun case with a 386, I believe, or no, 38. 357 round. I'm not totally positive what that is. I'm not going to look. But I do have a lot of 556 by 45 guns. I have the Bushmaster. I believe this Carbon's one as well. 2 Colts. One's an M4, the other one's an M4A1. I do have a Galil, which takes NATO magazines. I only have the standard. This is my 4 gauge. One's a 6. And then the other one that I had another one in here, but I don't remember what happened to it. I do have a Desert Eagle, which I don't have the mag or the rounds for. That takes 44 Magnum. A Model 870 Marine. A Swedish AK-5 with extended stock. That's another 556. And then I also have this machine gun here, but the I don't have any box magazines for it. Yeah, so that's my armory so far. That's why we're going to go take a trip and go get some more stuff today for it. My house is actually very clean. I literally went through my entire loot and sorted it. So it's all sorted through. I've got 2 TVs, which I only use 1 now. One had the Life and Living. The other one had Triple N on it. I have a jukebox that has some vinyls in there. I'm not going to play any of those, obviously, because of copyright reasons. Okay, and then we can move to my kitchen. My kitchen's got some random stuff in here. I still need to sort through this little bit, but I'm not really worried about it right now. I got some extra water bottles, which I should probably take with me. You never know. I have been harvesting some of my crops already. I've got some stale carrots and some fresh tomatoes. The stale carrots can be thrown into stir fries, so it's not the end of the world that they're stale. I have a little bit of extra tomatoes in my freezer with a zucchini. Inside here, I have 14 bourbon bottles. When I went to go get the VHS tapes and the VHS store in Riverside, I actually went to the liquor store and grabbed a bunch of bourbon while I was there. I have a frying pan for the cooking. I have some extra food, some ingredients, some plates, bowls, you know, the normal kitchen stuff. And then inside here, this is where I keep most of my food. Some of the canned beans. I have an extra bottle of bourbon, which I don't know why that's in that one and not the other one. But I have some other ones. And a rubber duck. Because the rubber duck is a rubber duck. And it's cool to have, right? Inside here, I've got some cooking pots, just some extra bourbon that's not where it's supposed to be. I have some extra water bottles. I'm going to go ahead and take another 2 because, you know, Never have too many. And my razors I haven't really moved yet. I have a trash can here. It has some broken glass and some scrap wood in it and an empty paint bucket. And then we move to the upstairs. This is where my abode is. The only room... This is my helicopter survival room right here. Got no windows and a windowless door, so I just sit in there and read. This is my bedroom. I have a beaver. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for my house. The area over here, I actually don't have a whole lot over here. It's just a little bridge that takes you up to the upstairs. There is no staircase anymore. I had to knock it out to make room for my storage room. So I'm probably just going to put like a rope down there. And pretty much that's it. I moved the shelves that were in that room. This was, it was office to office. I guess that was an office because of the filing cabinet there, right? Well, let's go ahead and close the door. All right, now if we move down the stairs here, we have, I do have a gas mask, which I'm not wearing it right now because, you know, obviously I'm inside. I'm safe. I don't know why I would need a gas mask at the moment. I do have a helicopter log, so I keep all my helicopter there. I have 109 12-gauge shells and a spaz on my back. I have a bunch of leather jackets, so I'm good if I scratch this one. My vest is scratched at the chest. I went through a bush and it tore up my vest, so it still provides some protection, though. This is where I keep all my mechanical supplies. Let me go ahead and turn on the light so it's not just completely dark in here. I have a bunch of full gas cans in the back, about 14 of them. I have a bunch of gas cans, but anyway, inside here I have some as parts. I have my jack, my lug wrench, my wrench, a tire pump, and some old brake parts, and a battery charger. The battery charger is going to be nice. So let me go ahead and turn on the lights for this room. This is my storage room. It's set up just like my other saves. I have my clothing. These two are set to my clothing. I have a bunch of leather jackets, just like I said. Some extra jackets. This iron rodent, which I'm just going to tear up for extra parts. Some extra leather gloves. They're all black leather gloves. I don't like the brown ones. This is my metalworking stuff. So I have my metal bars, my welding mask, my propane torches, some scrap metal sheets for repairing trunks when I get to the level in metalworking. I've got a bunch of metal bars and metal pipes. These will mainly be used for melee, but it is useful for some metalworking stuff. Some more in here, some more metal pipes, and then some wire. That's all I have for that. This is my carpentry set. So my carpentry is where I have most of my stuff at. So I have 31 boxes of nails I've been collecting from doing all the garages and the some of the sheds around the town and that factory that I looted. A bunch of doorknobs, door hinges, some garbage bags for some extra water stuff. I still have to show you my farm, by the way. A paintbrush. A bucket of water. I do have a bucket of plaster around here somewhere. I have a bunch of duct tape, wood glue. Some paint. Hand axes, some broken stuff I can repair. A bunch of hammers, ball peen hammers. Plaster powder, more paint. We come around on the other side. I do have 2 sledgehammers. You can see the other one just right there where my cursor is. That sledgehammer right there is actually gonna go in my other house. I'm keeping this one over here just for extra stuff. But then we have some duct tape, some extra paint there. Do I have anything in this top part? No, but I do have some on the other side. I know I filled up this entire thing. So I got some more paint, some axes, more hammers, more duct tape, some plaster powder there, some wood glue. Way more duct tape here. I got wood glue again. I need to actually start combining or keeping like items near like items because it makes my character happy, right? More paint. I do like the black paint, but I want more before I start painting anything black. Just like the Rolling Stones song. Good song. Over here, I have my medical supplies. I have quite a bit of medical supplies. I do need more suture needles. That's what I'm kind of lacking on right now, but I do have a lot of sleeping pills, so if my character wants to take a quick midday nap, he can do so. A bunch of painkillers, cold medication. That's actually part of a mod. I do have some nausea medication as well. That's also part of the mod. I do have some bottle disinfectants, some beta blockers to quell my character's fearful trait, which I rarely use. I actually don't mind when my character's screaming all over town. 10 bandages for antidepressants, for alcohol wipes, adhesive bandages there, and a bunch of med kits. Actually, I have a bunch. I actually do have a lot more suture needles than I put out, because a lot of these these first aid kits actually have them. So if we come over here, this is my fishing supplies. Let me go ahead and just collapse all that stuff. We have 2 fishing lines, 4 fishing net traps. 3 fishing rods, 3 fishing tackles, 10 worms, and 4 twine. I did read Angler Magazine 1, so I can make my own now. That's not a problem. I can make my own fishing rod, so it's not the end of the world if I run out of those good ones. This is where all of my tailoring stuff's going to go, but I haven't started my tailoring skill yet, so I don't really have a whole lot for that. Ripped sheets take up a lot of space, and you get a bunch of it when you kill zombies. I still need to go through a helicopter event, but that's why we're going to go get some shells and Muldraugh real quick, so that we can actually use our guns, because right now I'm kind of being stingy on my shotgun shell usage. Over here I have my electrical items. Anything that's electrical, screwdrivers are also part of that because it's mainly used for electrical stuff. I have my radio receiver, stuff like that. And here, this is my miscellaneous stuff. It's just my cigarettes, random tent pegs, stuff like that. Just random stuff that, you know, I can't really sort through based on skill, because that's how I sort my loot based on skill set. Over here I have my farming stuff. This has all my seeds. I have a bunch. I have every type of seed, I'm pretty sure. Strawberries, tomatoes, radishes, potatoes. I guess I already said potatoes. No, I didn't. I said tomatoes. Carrots, broccoli, cabbage. I have all types of seeds, right? And then over here I have my maps. My map is actually pretty much complete. I'm just working on the Louisville part. I'm missing a couple of Louisville maps that I'm doing. Some cassette tapes, some CDs, all my VHS tapes are in here. More vinyls no, this is actually a duplicate. My skill magazines, regular books, and crossword puzzles, stuff like magazines, newspapers, and stuff all go in here. In here is all my skill books. I have most of them actually complete. I don't need any of my carpentry ones anymore. My cooking ones, I still need a couple of them. Electrician, I have 4 of the books for that. I still need the 5th one. My farming, I have the full farming set, so I don't have to worry about that. The first aid kit, we still need 5. Fishing, we need 2, 4, and 5. Foraging, I need 4 and 5 for that one. I think I might already have 5. I'm not totally positive. I still need to go to the bookstore in Riverside. I haven't gone there yet. It's pretty crowded with zombies right now. Mechanics, I'm done with my mechanics books. I have 2 somewhere around here. I know that for sure. Actually, you know what? I think that was in my bag. I think I grabbed that one. Or maybe it's in... No, I think it might be in my house. I'm not totally positive where I put it. It's somewhere around here. I have all 5 metalworking books, so we're set on that. Tailoring, I am completely done with. And trapping, I am completely done with. So I'm pretty much set in all skill books. That's what's really nice about these rich neighborhoods, is that each one of them has a bookshelf, so you'll most likely come across each and every single type of book. But anyway, let me go show you my farm while we're here. My farm over here is set with every type of seed. I have, I think these are carrots. I'm not totally positive. I know I have every single type. These 2 rows here, they go by 4, so this 4 and then this 4 are different seeds types. But this 4 and this 4 are cabbages. That's tomatoes. I think these are radishes. Or carrots, one of the 2. One of these are carrots. I know these are my strawberry plants. They're all watered, ready to go. I have 4 things of water collector barrels, rain collector barrels, so I can get water from that. My water and electricity are both out, obviously. It's the 14th. Nothing will survive past, I think, the 10th. And then you have 3 composters. I do plan on building another one, but right now 3 will set me free. I'll stop rhyming, I promise. How's my water dispenser over here doing? Good! Actually, very good. I was actually kind of expecting to be a little bit lower than that. But that is basically my base. It's a cozy base. I like how clean my house is now. I used to have a bunch of stuff all over the floors, but I cleaned it up. Cleaned it up, sorted through everything. Oh my god, the sorting took me, I think, 4 days in game and a helicopter event in between it. I do have some extra stuff in the bathrooms and whatnot. I've never searched these rooms, and I do have a metallic dress style digital watch. I did not know that. I have another watch in here. I haven't gone through any of these rooms. I've literally only been in... I have another jukebox? Huh. That'd be neat. We can go add one to a different location when we get to that. But anyway... As I see the time, it is almost 5 o'clock. I don't know if I really want to go traveling today. We might just start early in the morning. Hopefully it won't be too foggy. Let's go ahead and eat a couple tomatoes to keep my character fed. And then we will go ahead and move over to my storage room real quick. Go grab a book, and I'm probably just going to read for the rest of the day. There's not a whole lot here to do right now. I pretty much took care of all of it before I started streaming, so there's that. Let's go ahead and go down and just look through my skill books and look through my skills real quick and see what we need to read. We can always do our fishing. I do have Fishing Volume 1. So yeah, we'll read our fishing book real quick. I think for fishing, we'll probably just go to the edge of Riverside along the river and just fish over there. Just make like a little fishing spot for us. I do plan on opening new bases elsewhere, but this is just where I'm camping at the moment. Until I can get my character into a comfortable position ammo-wise. And I will make a house in Rosewood. I will make a house... I'll probably barricade that church again in Muldraugh. I actually really do like that church. I am not about to start sleeping, no. So anyway, let's go ahead and read for the rest of the day. This is going to be the rest of my character's day. Just reading a book until he goes to bed. I do have the mod that reading is not boring, so that anytime you read a book, no matter what type of book it is, like a skill book would generally be boring to your character. So I removed the boringness of it. All right, let's go ahead and throw this into my bin there. We'll go ahead and sleep. I know my character's floating in midair. That's the problem with the mod. But anyway, let's go ahead and wake our character up now. We can start going elsewhere. I'm actually going to go through my closet here because I know I have some clothing that can be ripped into sheets. I'm not about to have him wear stockings. 5 ripped sheets, that'll make just enough Molotovs that I will feel confident in our ability to survive. There we go. Okay, 5 Molotovs, that'll do us just fine. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Smoke a ciggy. Sorry, it's the ear problem again, if you see my hand going into my left ear there. Alright, so let's go ahead. The generator here, I do have generator info on, which tells me how long it'll last. My generator's only at 13% right now. So we are going to fill it up before we actually leave. This is the truck we're going to be taking, because it's got the most amount of storage space in it. Okay, what can we take out of this? Well, why am I putting my Molotovs in here? There we go. Okay, the Molotovs will go in with my melee weapons, because that makes more sense, doesn't it? Alright, let's go grab a couple gas cans, top off the generator, and then we will be out on an adventure to Muldraugh. We only need 2 for this. One of them will empty out. We do have to be extra careful with this truck, though. I have banged it up a bit, going back and forth. All those crates, I didn't build them. I actually took them from the... Here, I'll show you on the map. I took them from here. Oh, I found the shotgun shells in one of these trailers here. I found a survivor house in it. Our info, 70%. That won't blow up by the time we get back. So this cascade here, we'll go ahead and drop that. And then let's go ahead and turn off all the lights. We only want the bare necessities running right now. And if we have all the lights on, it will just drain our generator faster. It'll buy us more time if we just turn off all the lights. So let's go ahead and do that. Turn off that light, turn off this light. I said turn this light off. Let's go upstairs, turn off this light there. That light there, that light's off. Let's just make sure all the lights are off. So we technically have to do this in 4 days to make sure we're back in time. Dude, I turned on every light, didn't I? Okay, cool. That light's dead, so it won't matter. Jesus, dude. Why'd I have so many lights on? Just a friendly reminder to always turn off your lights. I know this light's on. Jesus. Like I didn't learn from my mistakes or something. Alright. So let's see how long we have. Generator, 13 days, 10 hours. That's perfect, actually. We won't be gone for more than 5. If we get to the point where a helicopter event does happen and we're still on the road, we will try to hide from it, or we'll just drive around. But anyway, let's kiss our base goodbye for a little bit while we go on a trip to Muldraugh. Alright. Wait a second. I'm carrying a lot of unnecessary stuff on me right now. All those water bottles. I almost just drove off. We need to put that back in our trunk there. Alright, we are going to go take a trip over to Muldraugh now. Alright. I don't know how this is gonna go. I haven't even left town yet. This is the first time this is like the first time I'm actually leaving Riverside to go to a different town. So we'll see how this goes. There is one of these bulldozers here, but I'm not about to take it because zombies can bite you from up there, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and head down. We will start heading to Muldraugh. Let me go ahead and open up a map on my phone real quick, so I can see the best way to go about traveling. Alright, so we're going down the windy path. We could go that way, honestly. Granted, I don't really want to go through Muldraugh, but we don't have to, actually. I have a plan. Okay. The map is loaded. I do have, if you look up map or Project Zomboid map on your phone in the Google Play Store, if you have an Android, they actually have an app for the map, and it's pretty neat. I like actually using it. Once I downloaded it, I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. But yeah, so we're going to take some back roads there. Wow, this road's pretty clear right here. It'll get more busy once we get to the... I think, as you can tell, my engine is actually kind of capootering, so maybe if we find, like, a better vehicle, we'll fuel that instead. Wait a second. I do have a... Ooh. I didn't think about that. Oh, well. So this road right here is what we're going to take. It's going to take us alongside the river. There are no zombies out here. Huh. I was expecting at least a little bit of zombies. Half the time when you come into... Up there they are. I was like, there's no way in hell it's just like no zombies out here. Can't believe I forgot a damn crowbar. Oh well. They're not hard to come by. I'll probably find a zombie with it on their back. Just run them over. Attract any horde and take it off their back end. Or rob them of their personal belongings. Alright. Oof. Literally, this is just a straight shot now. I should have brought... Oh, hello there, cluster. Don't run over that cluster. That'll just screw our engine more. Holy crap, that's a car crash with a big-ass truck. Move around it. I'm kind of scared to see what Muldraugh looks like. I'm sure it's going to be terrible, but it's fine. We're actually going on the outskirts of Muldraugh, and the place does have a lot of zombies around it, but it won't be nasty. Hopefully. My population is bumped up. Most of my settings on this save are about the same as I usually play. I didn't mess with the loot values this time, though. Because trying to do Ron's playthrough with the lower loot was kind of terrible. It was a bad experience. I don't really care for that type of run. Alright, so if we just keep going this way, we can go around this bend up here. I am keeping an eye out for a crowbar zombie. If we find a crowbar zombie, I will get out and fight it. And whatever zombies are in the area. My character actually has a really nice low blunt skill set, so it won't be the end of my character. Whoa. That's why we don't travel fast. But I'm traveling fast because I like to travel fast. Do. Do, 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 do. Whoa, where the hell are we? We're already over there? Holy crap. Okay, we made it, like, almost to Muldraugh, honestly. I was expecting the trip to take a little bit longer, but I also expected a lot more zombies and me having to go a lot slower. At the same time, we are taking back roads, so I mean, that's probably the reason why we're not... Oh, hello there. I hate when they're around turns like that. Like, geez, give me a break. Alright, so this will dead end onto a curve of a road. We're going to take a left when we get on there. Doo-doo. Yep, right here. Alright, let me go ahead and hit F2 real quick to pause the game so I can see exactly where we're going. We need to take a right when this dead ends, and then there's going to be another tan road we're going to take. And that'll link us to... Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be... This is gonna get scary. Alright, are you ready to be scared? We're about to go through probably one of the busiest parts of Muldraugh. One of the busiest. It's not the busiest. The busiest would just be taking the highway. I'm not taking the highway because this truck, I don't think, could survive a whole lot of hits. So right here, we're going to turn down this road here. And this will go down... It'll curve off to the left. Yep. Or the right, I mean. Oh, I said we were going to take a left. I meant right. On our screen, it's to the left, but so our character's right. You know, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to kind of check these houses for survivor houses. I mean, if you think about it, these farmhouses have a lot of containers in them. So a survivor house and a farmhouse like that, oh. That's actually how I got lucky on some of this loot stuff that I've been getting. If we hit a section with a bunch of houses, we've gone too far. Actually, I think this road curves, so I don't think I have to worry about that. I'm going to go and just bend down this road real quick. We'll probably stop at the house anyway. If there's not a whole lot of zombies there. Get some food. I don't know, easy loot. I mean, sure, I'll take a couple extra hammers. I'm not going to say no to that. Stupid mic just fell. Not like fell off anything or anything. Oh, wow. Okay, actually, I'm not going to take that. That's bad condition. I mainly just want a crowbar. So if I can just get a crowbar from this, oh, regular tires. I could honestly take that. I meant to put on a mod for this so that you can turn scrap metal into engine parts. I don't really like the engine repairs in this game. I do like this house a lot. Wait, we need to put on our gas mask. I was like, please don't be alarmed. That'd be a really weird place to put an alarm. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. We are good on the crowbar now. Ooh, fishing tackle. Okay, I'm only going to take paint if there's black. There's not. So, we're good. I actually really love this song. Box of nails? I'm not going to say no to a box of nails. Hell no. There's some other stuff like hammers and stuff I could take in there, but I have so many hammers, I'm not worried about taking hammers right now. Alright, so a good way to attract zombies. Alright. We got our nice afternoon snack. Let's continue. We are actually almost there, but we do know a safe place to come now, so. Alright, let's just keep heading. I was like, is that... Oh, wait, did he just go up that road? Actually, what's nice is I found one of those construction vehicles with the, with like 2 sledgehammers at it. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. God, I'm just looking for random survivor houses. Let's keep moving. This will once again turn. Actually, does this turn? Oh my god. That's nice. Wow, that's a love tap right there. It was a love tap. For all we know. This is what I was saying was nice. I do need a visit there at some point. That's... This is a problem. I don't know if my car can get through that. So we're going to have to tow it. Should have brought a sledge. Should have brought a sledge, but I didn't. It's okay. This is why they implemented a towing mechanic. Yeah, I know there's probably a lot of good loot in that thing, but I'm not worried about it right now. We still have the school in Riverside that we can go to get some extra loot. Can I... I saw that tree hop. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know how easy this is going to be. It's a very big truck. Not bad. Not bad. Both trucks off the road. We are good to continue. Okay, where this dead ends, we need to take a left. If it was like any other car, we could have just gone around it. But it wasn't just any other car. It had to be, of course, the biggest freaking vehicle they can spawn there. Character needs ciggies. Alright. So there's going to be a road up here on our right side. We need to take a right when we get there. And then we need to start being careful when we're driving because we are super close to Muldraugh right now. Like, if we were to take this all the way down, we would actually T-bone into Muldraugh. So this road here, if you know where those factories are on the backside of Muldraugh, kind of on the west side of town, that's where we're heading through right now. There's just a bunch of factories and like an office building and I think a restaurant. I am going to look around the property, though. I do want to see if there's a big trailer there, because I am looking for a bigger trailer. Alright, so this will curve like this and then curve back in. And then there's going to be a little bend up here. We're going to start seeing more and more zombies as we get closer. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This is Muldraugh. We're gonna... Here comes the clusters. Alright, we're gonna try not to crash our truck, because a good crash could potentially kill the engine. That wasn't too bad to drive through. There are a lot of zombies out here, though. Here's the diner. That was a lag. So let's just cut the corner here. And now we're on the highway that links Rosewood to Muldraugh. Okay, so we do got to be careful. We're approaching that four-way intersection of the highways that has a lot of crashed vehicles in it, so we don't want to just go flying into it. We're going to want to take this outer road here and just do the same to get to the other side of it, because otherwise we are at risk of breaking down. Alright. So we made it past that road. If you go up, it takes you right into Muldraugh, downtown. We are not looking to die right now. Okay, so there's going to be two roads on our left. We need to take the second one. We could also take the railroad tracks too. That's also an option. Woo. This is St. Bernard's Hill. It's why there's so many zombies here. Otherwise, if you came through here without St. Bernard's Hill activated, there wouldn't be like anything there. So that's the first one. We need to get to the second one. The second one is what's going to take us where we need to go. Right here. I'm glad I brought those gas cans, because I'd be a little worried right now. I mean, granted, I'm not really that worried because this tank could definitely get me back home, but it's always better to be safe than sorry, huh? Alright, so this will take us all the way up. There's going to be a bend up here. Once we get to that bend, I do want to get out and just take care of my character in any way that he needs it. Because when we get into the train station, there's going to be a bunch of zombies. I mean, a buttload of zombies. We're probably going to camp inside. Okay, so here's the bend. Whoa. I don't like these zombies being here. I don't want them coming up from my backside because we're not far from it, and these guys could potentially follow us all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of them. Whoa, a hatchet? That's a survivor vehicle. That is totally a survivor vehicle. Alright, so there's no other gas mask there, but I actually just want the hatchet and the gambit knife. Alright, so what do these guys have on them? Oh, any of these guys? Yeah, I see that guy. Don't worry. He went invisible, but I still see him. Kind of looks like Steve from Blue's Clues if he decided to live in the trees for a little while. Like, Blue got rabies, and then he had to go live as a forest man. But he didn't forget his glasses. Let's go... yeah, that's actually what I meant to check. That... No, he's dead. Louisville map, I've already found it, so. That's a new mod I actually have enabled. Oh, duct tape. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, have I found both of these yet? No, actually, this is one of my new ones that I actually don't have. Nice. Cigarettes, because cigarettes are great. Let's check the map and see how our Louisville... So now we have this nice little pathway down. We only need 2 maps. The middle, which completes the northern part of the park, and then this corner over here. So that's nice, actually. That's super nice. What's in the glove box of this? Toilet paper and lipstick. How is it already kind of like setting sun at 4:40? What? Freaking hitbox. Kind of a jacked up hitbox, huh? Whoa, mama. I want that. Got the engine just rolling. See, sometimes there's not any zombies here. Ah, that's what we needed. How's the engine on this thing? I might actually try to tow it back. Oh, everything's good, and it's got some gas, too. Cigarettes in the seat. Alright, well, we might be towing that back. Great place to go if you have generators. If you need generators. Alright, we gotta be prepared to fight. This backpack I have, I actually found at that survivor house in my... own town. Yeah, okay. Be prepared to fight. I just don't think the zombies are spawning in properly. We'll close the gate if things get too wild. Whoa, mama, what are you doing? Alright. Gets a little scary sometimes. No, bun lady. Not your turn. You gotta wait your turn. Okay, now it's your turn, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and drag our truck in. It's only 6. And just to be extra safe, because, you know, you can never be too safe. There's a little radio station up here that we can actually secure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these cots. What? was like, that should not overburden my... It's a fucking cot, dude. Well, that's why we're moving. Alright, so let's go ahead and move in deeper. If things get... Okay. If things get too heavy, we'll just get in the truck and turn it around. I will keep the engine on for that specific reason. Don't just drive in the middle of groups. Just stay back and let them come to you. Probably one of the easiest places to loot because of the fact that it's so easy to get to the armory part of it that it's like, I don't know, it's just not even a challenge. Like, there'll be still quite a few zombies moving through it, but it's not like anything drastic that you have to really, really pay attention to. I think that one's traveling all the way around. Again, we're not going to be trying to shoot up the place or anything. That's still suicide no matter which way you look at it. Alright. Bop and push. Bop and push. There's a couple nice tents with armories inside them, and the rest of them we'll just pick up from these other tents over here. All this is like where the loot is, so we need to go down a little bit further. There's going to be some barricades. That's right. Come get me. I'm fleshy. And I'll quench your survivor needs. But we're going to go ahead and place this over here. I do want to try to get to that before she breaks it, because I do want to keep that fence intact for as long as I can. My fatigue is becoming concerning, so that's a reason why I'm probably just going to go straight and get my bedroom set up. Alright, bop, and a bop, and a drop, and then just keep bopping. Alright, let's go ahead and get these two people so that they don't tear down that fence. Keep doing that. Keep trapping myself on the other side of the fence. Alright, it is 8 o'clock. Getting kind of late here. It's actually 8 o'clock in real time, too. Kind of ironic. But what we will do... Wait for this zombie to try to make its way around. Were the windows always open like that? Come, buddy. Alright, let's just clear out the building first, and then we'll move the cots in. If there aren't already cots in here, there might already be cots in here. I just want to make sure where I sleep, I'm not going to be having zombies trying to break in or something, or gnaw my throat out. That would not be good. Nobody wants that. I think we're good. That definitely would have had a zombie attacking a window or something. There's some water in here too. That's actually nice. This would be a good place to put our bed. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go take care of that before that gets up to the doors. Come here, buddies. You're way too close to me. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and open up this back door here. I'm going to drop the trolley. I'm going to take out my food bag, put that in my secondary. We're going to go ahead and put the stretcher bed right here for now. And then we will go set up home base. I take back what I said about camping in that room. That's too many windows. We are actually going to go and camp over here. Right in this room. This is a good room to camp in. It won't kill us. And also, it only has one window that's barricaded. And I did not mean to put... Okay, that actually... I mean, it works anyway. I meant to put this in there. We'll go ahead and drop the bag there. And then grab out a book because we can always read. Open up some food. Eat said food. Drop that. We're going to go ahead and lie on the cot. And then read a book. And then we'll start looting in the morning. Not trying to do it when it's getting dark out. My character's wakeful, so I do stay up a little bit later. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and drop this into that bag. I'm going to go ahead and just grab this right off the bat because I actually do not want... I'm actually going to eat something real quick because I don't really trust my game. Equip secondary. Because you never know what's waiting for us outside. I do need to... Ooh, of course it starts raining when I'm not in my base. Whoa, mama. Alright, let's not go over there. Plumbing. I still have to mess with that. Alright, let's go take our adventure. And right off the bat, we already have a zombie. So this tent right here should have a lot of stuff in it right off the bat. So I'm looking mainly for 12 gauge shells and yeah. Throw it when I can always use that. 545 rockets. I'm not going to even bother with right now because I don't really have anything for the rockets. Ah, there we go. 12 gauge shotgun shells. How many? Just one? 3 times. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the scope with me. Ooh, a double stack magazine, and it has the actual mag in it. Ooh, incendiary rounds. That's always good to have. That way we can peacefully load this stuff without having to worry about... I'm sorry, I just did the dolphin with my hand. I know that. And then just to ease my character's smoking needs, I'm going to go ahead and smoke a ciggy. Oh, look, we can actually push the cart and smoke a cigarette. Nice. I mean, I actually should be able to. I mean, with one hand it. Are these loaded with anything? Or are they a blank? Oh, yeah, no, they're blank. Because this actually isn't technically an area. So it won't load anything. That's the reason why there's no loot on the outside containers. Because the way loot works is it's based on room definition. And because the outside isn't a room, any container outside of a building will not have anything in it. So in case you were ever wondering, that's the reason why there's nothing ever in there. Shotgun shells, 308 Win mags, 45 ACP, some 545 mags. That's actually good. I just need to find a frickin' pistol that takes 45. Or even a frickin'... Like, some machine guns would take it, too. Ooh, 12 gauge shotgun shells. 308 Win mags. We got some more rockets. Oh, that's what we needed for the rockets. Okay, I'll take them then. I usually don't because I normally don't get them. 50 BMGs are actually Garbo. We do have 2 of these, which is actually nice. Single shots. We are going to have to go back and go grab or go unload all this stuff. I might have to do this on a 2-tripper, so we might end up having to prioritize what we're taking here. But most of the weight's going to come from this tent here, and then the rest of it should be pretty docile, just mainly just like random weapon attachment, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I mean, dude, we're already more than halfway through this tent. We're not even halfway through our inventory. No, I'd say about halfway now. Half of our truck is full. But we can always move things around if we need to. Even just don't bother taking some of the construction stuff, because I have so much of it already. I don't really need a whole lot, you know. Alright, so here we're going to take the Colt. 45 ACP. I'm not going to take any of these BMG rounds because screw them, they suck. I mean, that's nice, but I don't really need that. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Throw away. Oh, nice. I like it, I like it, I like it. Double stack. Always take the extra ammunition where you can get them. This does not have a magazine in it, which kind of sucks. Oh, a standard magazine? Sweet, we already have a sniper. Not that I can really use it anyway. My character's aiming still a little too low. Alright, so that pretty much does it for that. The rest of the stuff that we're going to loot is from the inside here. Hey, where's the door? It's on the other side. Oh, 40mm grenade launcher. Nice. What that does for us is it allows us to be able to use all those grenades that we just got. We're gonna... Oh, hello, mama. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk the rest of them and then just load them up in my bag. They definitely should have cranked up the population for how many of, for how much shit you can actually get from here. Like, we're gonna be selling ammo for a minute. Oh, a Colt. I will always take a Colt. I mean, not that it's like the best gun in the world or anything, but like, it's definitely worth it at least. We get a poncho too. While we're here. Yep, right there. A poncho. Another thing of Stanag round or Stagnag mags. Another 45 ACP, more ammo that we definitely use. Hunting knives. I will always take hunting knives. That's always a good thing to take. More hunting knives. That and some ACP rounds. Backup rounds. Hunting knife. Another Stanag mag. More Stanag mags that the single stacks. Box of 45s. More of those. More 45s. Oh, incendiary rounds. Hell yeah. I heard that. Little pit pats in the grass. The game thought I could... Ooh, look at that. A military bulletproof vest. Would I ever say no to that? Only an idiot would. Although I have a police one, it looks better with my outfit. Oh, that's where the pit pats were. Okay. I was wondering where that one came from. Okay, I've never actually tried to tow something long distance on our way back, and that's what's I'm kind of afraid about. I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine, but like I've never towed anything long distance like that. Not that long of a distance. By the way, if you're ever wondering, Sunday I did run a playthrough once with Sunday Driver. Do not do that. Ooh. I did close that gate, right? Cool. Oh, dude, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I think that actually has a bunch of stuff in it. We have to look at it. That crate over there. Okay, so we're good there. Let's go take a peek at our little crate thing over here. Okay, so for this, what we can do is we can lift that out and then put it right on top there. Throw it box magazine. We can finally use that one thing. Weapon light, carry scope, carry handle scope. That's weird. But I'll take it. A Colt M4 because, you know, I'm never going to say no to that. Where is that? Nice. All right. That's a lot of stuff we just collected. Literally an entire freaking thing full of it. Oh, we're running out of room. So we can only fit 23 more items in there. 23 in weight. Which is obviously a little bit different than 23 items. So we need to start prioritizing. I think as far as gun ammunition is set, I think we are okay. I am mainly going to be looking for attachments now. Mainly silencers, stuff like that. Especially shotgun silencer. If you get like a shotgun or even a pistol silencer, I would like a pistol silencer. That's my goal here. Are you naked? No, you're wearing that desert camo stuff that makes you look naked. There's no way. No way. Hello, I am not having a horde near here. Do 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 do. It looks like I will take the box mag. That is actually, you can use that on anything. 45 ACP. Here I am just throwing random crap into here again. I was like, I'm only gonna be looking for certain attachments like silencers, and I'm taking like literally everything but. Oh, and then we also need to make room for the trolley. I can put that on my driver's seat. Or my passenger seat. Knives I'm not worried about. Ammunition I will always take. Like the 540 or the 556. God, stop giving me all this freaking 45 ACP rounds like I, you know. Oh, hey, box mag. Snag round. I'm not doing a very good job here, am I? Oh, aim point pro. That is a nice attachment. And then I can't stop taking. I just want a silencer. If I can run out of here with a silencer, like, we will be good to go. 308 Win Mags. No, my stuff's starting to fill. We've already exceeded the amount that we can actually carry. No. Okay, Oh, come on. Give me a freaking silencer. I don't need anything else. Yeah, honestly, the snag round, we're good on snag mags. We don't need any more of those. I've just been collecting them to collect them at this point. Oh, I just want a silencer. 556 rounds? Good, dude, you're killing me. I will trade it out with shotgun shells, though, any day. Any day. Like, if one of these says 12 gauge, I will literally trade out anything for a 12 gauge shotgun shell right now. Come on, baby. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. I don't care about anything else. Just give me what I want. I don't think we're going to find a silencer this in here. I do have them activated, right? Like, that is a mod I always have activated, I'm pretty sure. M16A1. Oh, NATO mags. Silencers are rare. Oh, what was that? Box magazine. Dope. There was a zombie back here. There's no longer a zombie back here. Yeah, let me double check my mods real quick. There's a chance I'm wrong and I forgot to enable the mod. And if I forgot to enable the mod, that sucks because we won't be able to find silencers here. All the loot's been loaded in on the loot table that was provided for it. Let me check. Nope. For some reason, that hasn't been enabled in a lot of my mods lately. Yep. Why was that not enabled? Oh, well, it was a pretty easy one to get into, so I'm not going to be too upset about not having a silencer from that. I'm not too worried about it. Like, if we literally just took down, like, hordes of infected and all this other stuff, I might be a little more upset, but when you literally just walked up here and come out with all this loot, like, I'm not gonna complain about it. So anyway, we're gonna get out of Muldraugh now. I don't want to stay here. We got what we wanted, and we need to start towing a vehicle back. I do have enough gas to be able to tow it all the way, so I'm glad I did bring those gas cans. Now let's just go ahead and load this up, and we're gonna dippity on out of here, because I'm not going to be a victim to this game. Alright, so we're not going to be able to shove the thing in there, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the front right seat. I'll never understand people who get subwoofers and shit into their car and then they blast it. Like, okay, you can make subwoofers sound really good with music and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, but if you're just going to sit there and, like, blast it, like, you're literally, like, ruining your own music. I mean, I get some people do like the feeling of the vibration and everything like that, but like I like to listen to my music. My cousin actually got some into his car when we were younger. I will not lie, it is very fun. Don't get me wrong, but like at the same time, my music, like, I like to listen to it. That was a good run. That was a good run. We got everything we needed. Fuck. Oh, it's going to close that. Anything down there? No, I don't see any vehicles we want. All right, let's see if we can get this thing back to our base. Fuck. I knew this part was going to be a problem. I really hate the loose towing on this. I mean, if they give us like another option to be able to tow vehicles, I wouldn't like hate it so much, but because of the fact that the only way we can tow a vehicle is by doing this. Like even with the tow truck mod, like there is a tow truck mod, but it doesn't do anything to the towing mechanics. Like it doesn't make it, you know, tighter towing, make it easier for you to tow stuff. Faster than, you know, like 2 miles an hour. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Because every time there's something in the middle of the road, you're going to get caught on it. And it's going to take you, like, fucking 6 hours to get it off. Come on, dude. Like, this car is going to be destroyed by the time. Maybe I should tow it from behind. That way we'll just damage the trunk space on it. Like, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, same plan as before. Although that part through Muldraugh is going to be a little sketch. But we are going to stop at that house along the way. The one that we stopped at earlier. And that's where we're going to camp for the night. Because we're not going to make it before nighttime. And my character is going to need to eat. It's going to take us a bit of time to get back since we're only going 20 miles an hour. Or kilometers an hour. I'm not totally positive what measurement. I'm guessing miles per hour. Yeah, miles per hour. But I forgot the speedometer actually lists the units. I'm used to zombie games going kilometers though. Especially after DayZ. Because DayZ is a European game, I believe. I think a company from Switzerland, I think, made it. Or Sweden? I think it was Sweden. Yeah, it's gonna take us at least, like, probably an extra day of traveling. Because of how slow we're going right now. Can you even hit 30 miles an hour? Huh, we did. We hit 30. Let's see if we can hit 40. Can we hit 40? Oh, of course, turns and stuff are going to throw that off, but we might be able to hit the 40. Okay, if we can hit 40, I won't be so nervous about this. The problem is, look at our RPMs. It's like stuck at 4 because we're constantly in a high gear. Alright, try to squeeze this around the horde here. Oh, perfect! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 2 zombies through the horde. That's not bad. And a little bit of a side scrape. Dun 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 do 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 do. Alright, so we're going to move off to the right. Up here, the road that takes us back, we're going the same exact direction we came from. I'm hoping to get to the house before nightfall, but we probably won't. Pardon me, zombies? Kevin coming through. With a car friend. I'm going to use the time. This is probably where most of our engine damage is going to come from on the Humvee. Also, this is where I'm going to start getting a little bit nervous. That's the one thing I don't really care about Project Zomboid is its vehicle towing mechanic and the driving mechanic when you're actually towing a vehicle. Because when you get into like large group of zombies, I understand the concept. I understand it's trying to be realistic, but there's at some point where realism almost kills the fun of the game. Like I know a lot of people do like that whole realistic aspect of games. If you make a game too realistic, you can almost kill the fun vibe of it because it's trying to be too realistic. Like there's a reason why I'm playing a game. You know, emphasis on the game. It doesn't need to be full on realistic. Like I obviously I like this game because it doesn't feel like, you know, like Dead Rising where, you know, your character is the hero of the story, you know, you're going to die, but it's just like when the mechanics are constantly working against you. You know, I'm doing a fun project. I don't want to kill my character because of it. That's just a shitty place for that cluster right there. Even oh. Even shittier place for that my engine to die. Holy shit. I imagine that vehicle's engine's going to be pretty shitty after this. Also, that's another thing about cruise control. The reason why I rarely ever use it is because your engine tends to die very quickly. Is that a mallet? A sledgehammer? Is... Can't tell. There is that one sledgehammer that I have that's part of a mod, and that's what it kind of looks like. That'd be kind of nuts. Because I've already found, what, 3 sledgehammers on this map? People always talk about how hard it is to find a sledgehammer. Some of the saves, though, you can find them like that. Alright, let's keep it moving. Okay. That should be the last of, like, the huge clusters like that. We shouldn't have any issue with clusters anymore. How fast are we going right now? About 50? That's nice. Alright, this T-Bones, we need to take a left. I might take the main roads back just because we're towing something. Oh. Yeah. After we sleep, I am going to check the engine on this thing because I suspect it being kind of low right now. Because honestly, if the engine's fucked, I'm just going to drop it. We've been absolutely banging the shit out of it. I should have towed it from the backside. But you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Jeez, where's this road? Here's the road. Oh, keep off to the right. Keep on the road. God, I hate the towing in this game. Why is it so loose? Like, at least give us, like, those trucks that you can, like, you know, like, they have ramps on the back and you just load it up on the backside. Like, that would be nice. If you get, like, a mod like that, like, for sure. I'd be hunting one of those trucks down and just keeping it, like, intact so I can go and bring vehicles back like that. Whoa. So there's the vehicles that we brought back, or moved over off the side of the road. Oh, come on, dude. It's like, it would be nice if it at least just, like, you know, wiggled a little bit when you moved over like that. Like, it doesn't. It just keeps going straight. Like, you have, like, a bunch... there's a bunch of slack before it actually starts pulling on the car. Yeah, this thing's fucked. I'm just dropping it. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it kind of is the end of the world right now, but, like... You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried if some stupid vehicle I've been towing for, like, the last, like, fucking day ends up dead. There's like the off chance if I actually could get it. We almost died back there, so that's great. That easily could have been one of my death spots. Well, I saw him. Why are you freaking my character out for no reason? Can you, like, get off the side of the fucking road there, dude? Thank you. How are my lights okay? I'm pretty sure I banged the crap out of them earlier. I think I got around midnight. I wouldn't say it's like the worst thing that could happen. I don't know, dude. I like salt. I don't think it'd make me that unhappy if I ate it straight up. Let's do it. Made them all upset. That's a bathroom. Bed? No, this is an office. Where the hell's my bedrooms? Thank you, jeez. That's what you asked for? Guess so. Alright, let me look at the map real quick so I know where I'm going. Okay. I did not sleep. Alright, so we're camping there now. Alright, let's just check and see how our vehicle is in the back there, because it might just be too fucked for me to when I continue towing it. Like, if that engine is absolutely destroyed, I'm not towing it anymore. It's hit quite a few things on the way up here. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's a little beat up, but... let's just go ahead and grab some of these gas cans, and then start fueling up the car. Alright, full tank of gas. Here we go. Let's just go ahead and ram this dude. Thank you, house, for your hospitality. Hospitality. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take a right here. And then... so, the way back is going to be a little bit different. We're going to take a left. There's a road beyond this field here. We're going to take a left on it. Like I said, we're not taking that other way back because there was quite a bit of debris in the middle of the road. I'm not trying to take this thing off-road. Going back the same way we came. Which means we have to deal with that annoying road going outside of Riverside there. Alright, this road right here, we're going to go ahead and just whip it left. Whoa. She windshield cannoned. Or what she wrote. How'd she do that, though? Weird. You have entered the Twilight Zone. Do 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 do. Alright, let's just keep going down now. We'll, take a right. And then right around this curve, there's going to be another turn off to the right. This is actually right close to that that one farmhouse in Doe Valley with the I guess that's not Doe Valley. Doe Valley's no, that's Doe Valley. This entire area is technically Doe Valley. We are not going to Doe Valley though. Screw that noise. I'm going to avoid that area. That's going to be clusterfuck. There's always like one of these vehicles out here. Quite a bit of zombies, but as long as we're careful, we'll be fine. Like one of the few videos that actually has a title that actually makes sense. Because he did go on an adventure and got a lot of weapons. Some of them I'll be like, oh, this is the plan, and then the entire video is me doing other things. I'm proud of it. Am I going to the left here? Yep. Just outside of Doe Valley. Honestly, I probably should have taken this way originally. It will not take us long to get back into town. Oh, dude. Why'd my engine just turn red? I will drop this vehicle if I think if I think my big truck's gonna go out, because I would I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing. Okay, but that I don't remember hitting anything. Did I hit something that caused that to turn red? Maybe when I was looking away, when I was looking at my phone or something? That's why I don't text and drive, dude. You gotta scold me on that. Or does towing something put stress on your engine to the point where it'll actually kill it? Oh, dude, the towing is absolute garbage. You know where I towed this from? I started towing this thing from the train station. Oh, yeah, no kidding. I started towing this from the train station in Muldraugh. I'm taking this up to Riverside. I've been towing this thing for miles. This is my second gas tank I've been going on. I still have a little bit of extra gas to hold me over, but if I've actually got a crap ton of guns and crap in the trunk of this truck right now. Oh yeah, they don't care. They try to make it realistic. There's a certain level of realism that kind of kills the fun in games, and I think this is what kind of kills the fun. Is trying to tow anything in this damn game, especially through the grass, like when you have this type of stuff. Oh, dude. I mean, if they're gonna make towing like this, what they should have done is added like a tow truck or something. You know? Like, make it so that we can actually, you know, have like a way of towing a vehicle that's just not absolutely cancerous. We're almost there. I just need to get this up to the T-bone here and take a right. Once I hit that T-bone, it's just a straight shot from there into Riverside. I don't know, I'm half tempted to just drop this damn thing. Come back for it later with a car that I don't really care for and then just trade it out. I just wanted a Humvee at my base because Humvees are cool. They do have like a tow truck mod, but the tow truck mod is actually like it doesn't do anything to the towing. Like it'd be nice to get one that you can just like load the car on the back end of the vehicle and then drive it around with no repercussions or like this loosey-goosey rope tow. Like you wouldn't be able to tow something like this anyway in real life. Like if you tried to rope tow without someone in the car behind you, you would just end up well, I guess it is kind of what it does. It kind of slinkies into the back end. There's no one back there to hit the brakes or help steer it. So now it makes sense. But yeah, I miss the old towing back when I think when 41 came out originally, it wasn't like this. And then like halfway through, one of the updates just completely botched it. Okay. Yeah, it just, dude, oh my God. So my old job, I saw someone towing a Sprinter van with a rope and no one was in the back vehicle. And it was just like, it was literally just a rope up to like the middle of the axles on the front end. I was just like, what are you doing? They were towing it down the road like that too. It wasn't just like, you know, like a small distance, like real slow. They were like literally going down the road like that. It's like, you do realize you're going to smash the front end, right? There was like no one in, unless someone was in the back at the time, but like I don't know why you'd be in the back. I don't know. It was some stupid stuff. You know what's funny? I came through earlier. There was absolutely no zombies on this road. They must have all just like spawned in after I already ran through it. Okay, even if I can get this up to the winding bend in Riverside, I don't want to drop it here. Like dropping it here would be suicide. I almost died earlier because my truck decided to cut its engine out on me in the middle of Muldraugh, so that was always fun. Yeah, no kidding. At this point, what I do, instead of towing, I just go and get like some junk vehicle, get it started, and then just take it and trade it out with whatever vehicle I'm trying to get. It prevents what's happening to this Humvee right now. My car just died. Come on, buddy. We're almost there. I don't know. This is a pretty successful tow, I'm not going to lie. There was some sketch in it. This back car took a lot of beatings from hitting my ass end. Probably ruined my trunk space, but that's fine. Once you have items in it, it doesn't lose it. Now, the thing that would actually probably make me very upset about if they update this is if, you know, your trunk gets damaged, like it ejects items out to make up for the space that was lost. Oh, this is gonna prove problematic, but I'm just gonna truck. Oh my Gandhi. But yeah, if they do that with the storage space in the truck, like eject items when you lose space in it, like I would be a little salty about that. Because right now, the back end of this truck has like three boxes of 12 gauge shells, not like boxes, but like the canisters, like that are filled like 10 boxes of them. Oh my God. Okay. This is off. I'm not doing it. I just want to get back home. This is close enough. I'll just go grab a junker and then trade it out. I want to get the weapons and stuff back. Oh my God. Oh, survivor zombie. God, this is annoying. And you know what's funny? I didn't hit anything. I think the towing actually does deal a slight damage to your engine. Because I don't think I hit anything since I was orange. Because that was orange when I left my house this morning. Or the house that I was staying at for the night. Oh well, I'm just getting this thing back home. What? Oh! And then the engine cut out again. God, this is annoying. Thank God I decided to drop that, though. There, we did a full circle. Now we're back up in Riverside. Just gotta get this back home. And I'll go pick that. I'll probably trade out that one crappy vehicle that's just down the road. Probably get one of those broken-ass vehicles. I wonder how many more zombies are going to be on this road. Because, like, when I came there earlier, there was, like, nothing. Whoa. Whoa. Thank God for space, man. Thank God for space. I gotta stop driving so fast, but I'm just trying to get this back ASAP, Rocky. Let's go. I think there's another vehicle up here somewhere. I guess not. Woo. Our Riverside should be right here. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm getting this back home. And I think that's where I'm going to end the stream. Because I got to get going. But I'll show you my loot and stuff before I leave. Wait, no, that's not the right entrance. We need to go up here. A bit. Alright, we got it. We're back home. It crashes it right there. I didn't do the fence crate. Oh. I didn't do the fence crate. I gotta stop trying to talk and point things. But I didn't do the fence crate all the way through this. I just, I did it up to this door. That way that they can only come in from one side. Unless if a crawler obviously breaks down one of the fences. There we go. Alright, we got it home. Hell yeah. But yeah, this is like literally everything I was carrying in the back end. And M72 Law, which I do want to try out at some point. Not around here, though. Hell no. But yeah, I got a bunch of mags, a bunch of ammunition. How many of these 12 gauge? I have 3 of these 12 gauge shell things, so I think I can do a helicopter event now. Gas. But yeah, this is my armory. It was bare before I went through. Just had some things I found from survivor houses and pulled from the Riverside police station. Some extra stuff right there. Let's see. I gotta go put some of this stuff in my backpack away in my actual storage facility. Here's my storage room. Alright, what do I have? A bunch of hammers. Hammer. And my carpentry stuff. Oh, I guess I didn't really have a whole lot for this. I think I put it in the truck, didn't I? Yeah. I'll sort through that later. I have someone waiting on me, so I gotta get going. Ah. Also, how is my farm going right now? Are my strawberries grown? Oh, they are! Hell yeah, get some strawberries. Ah! Let's put these in my freezer. Wow, empty bottles. That was actually perfect. My character's moodles are a little off the charts right now, but we'll fix them on the next run. Alright, Paxton, I'm hopping off. I have someone waiting on me, so I gotta get going. Alright, homie, thank you for joining. And watching me struggle towing that thing. I gotta go back and get it at some point, but that'll be something else. I'll see you later, man.